have something to say. I just want to bring this to the public. Some of you know me. I love making short videos, so you can go follow me on YouTube. So what I'm actually going to say, I just want to give it a wrap because I don't have much time. The timer is 4 minutes. So I'm just I was woken up from sleep by a noise downstairs because I live upstairs. And so I tried to peep through my window to see what's going on, and I was hearing two sisters were beating their brother for talking badly to their mom and putting words like I beg, stuff like that. I want to make a plea to parents, and the woman was crying and she's like, after I don't suffer training finish, so now like this you want to pay me back and all that. I felt for the woman because I saw my mom in that as in I saw my mom in a blink at that moment, because we are children and we're growing up. It's a normal thing for kids to become rebellious and start feeling like I beg, you are becoming too hard on us. It's very, very normal. It's very normal. But what I'm going to beg parents, I'm going to plead with parents is that don't train your kids 100% how you were trained while you were younger. Yes, because the century you were and now is not the same thing. Life is a bit harder and even more exposed and open right now than before. You get to learn from your parents only because things were not too opened. As at then, there was not much internet to teach kids, in fact, to expose a lot of things. Like, the internet is doing worse on children and on young youths, even on adults. It's becoming alarming. So I want to beg parents that as you train your kids, as you groom your kids, groom them with the tide, groom them with the tide. This is the 21st century. Groom them along with the 21st century. As you give them that old landmark way, like that old landmark, the way you were trained. Teach them how to respect from with the new century. Teach them how to love. Teach them how to be obedient and humble. Teach them how to be good children with the tide, like with the 21st century. The internet has gone so far into spoiling our kids and spoiling the youths, spoiling, in fact, making them to be rebellious. Even those that come from acclaimed Christian homes. So if you're training your kids, do so well with putting them according to the tide, in as much as you don't forget the old landmark. Teach them love, teach them caring, teach them understanding, teach them that the ways. A lot of parents make this so hard for their kids to be humble, their kids to be understanding with the way they do. The Bible said that we parents, as in Ephesians, the Bible said parents, children should not disobey their parents. In fact, they should be humble. But the Bible also said in the next verse that parents don't cause your children to anger, as in don't make them to be angry. Don't, because you are a parent, start doing things that will anger your kids into disobeying you. I don't know if you get me. So, in as much as we all are trying to create or bring up good children in the society and in the Lord, please let us as well make sure that we are training them with the tide, as we don't forget the old landmark. It is very important, guys. It is very, very important. So, I feel sorry for the woman, because I myself, I was like that to my mom, because you are going to school, tides are changing, things are changing. You hear what, like, mommy, that one are then, that time don't pass. Those kind of things. Parents are just, they feel bad. Some parents feel bad when you tell them stuff like that. So I went back to apologize to my mom and I knelt down and seek that blessing in my life endeavors, and it has been awesome since then. So parents, children, please don't be rebellious to your mom. Don't be, okay? In as much as you are a young adult coming up, please don't be. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.